Guess
15? You were signed to a manager?
Or 16, maybe full contract.
Did your parents have to sign off with you, or was it just
not for that?
Yeah,
no,
like
they definitely would control my money, in my opinion, until I was 18.
Which you never got emancipated or anything?
No, because to get emancipated, I mean, you got to get the parents to go to court. You got to get the parents to sign. There's a lot of stuff like that. Like the court doesn't care enough to like summon a parent to show up for emancipation. And I think in every regard they wanted to emancipate me, except for the fact that that would then, emancipation sometimes can cut people off from children's finances,
right?
So
oh my god, are you like relieved that's the cutoff, or were you like traumatized? Like, is that the lot? I can't imagine thinking my parents didn't want me or something.
The real cutoff was in 2021. They sued me heavily sued me for attempted to sue me. I never fully went to court for slander because I talked about my childhood on my MTV show, and everything I said was my story, and to me it was my truth.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And the episodes were around how Amari's family took me in, and so a lot of that was telling the reality show how it came about, you know what I mean? And they have I'm sure to an extent that there's two types of lawyers, one that you pay like hourly and whatever, and then the type of lawyer that comes on and says, you don't have to pay me, but if we win, I get 40%.
Pro bono.
Yeah. So it was one of those, and my lawyer was explaining to me, because my lawyer has been an entertainment lawyer his whole life. He's done Stormy Daniels, Trump, the craziest cases.
Yeah.
He's fucking the GOAT. Shout out Keith and Melanie. I would die without you guys. And he was like, listen, I've seen this 1,000 times, like child star, pro bono lawyer, parents want money, lawyer wants money, so they run it home. So it was one of those like situations.
So what happened with it?
We ended up settling. Like, I just paid them. I paid them off. I'm not gonna lie. Not the full, settling obviously comes with settling. So we worked it down to as low as the pro bono lawyer would go without going to court, because this was during quarantine.
Oh my God.
So court cases were dragged out at that time for like 3 years. And every case was like, or every time we'd meet and in mediation and discuss it, was bringing up so much shit from my childhood. Like, that's what I had to fight, that like these things I said are true and here's why and here's what happened to me. And they had to fight, like we never did this and whatever. But it was getting to the point where it's like the court case would be in front of a jury, for years of my life, and medical subpoenas and all this, you know what I mean? Like, prove that you needed so much dental work because you never got it. Like, you prove with your blood work that you aren't on drugs and not saying this, just all this fucking crazy ass shit. And I was like, I don't want to do that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard style in front of the whole world for 3 years.
You're a spectacle.
There was an amount of money that was worth just making it all stop, I guess,
I know, because people look at you, and like with Johnny Depp, it's like you look at him as just that now. You don't think of him as a good actor. Like,
yeah, and I mean, not that, I wouldn't really care. The clout of it all would have been like fun, but I think the trauma outweighed the clout for that one, which is rare for me.
Right. Yeah, you don't talk too much about it. I was just curious.
Well, again, one day book, I'll air everything that I feel out one day, but I really just I don't talk about it a lot because I don't want to go through it again. I don't want to go back to court. I don't know where they are. I don't know if they're alive, if they're dead, if they're in the mood to run that back and collect another, I think if they ever did run it back, I would go to court though. I would do the damn thing just out of spite. I'm not going to,
That's what a lot of people do, I feel, because you don't want to pay to settle, because then it just shows like anyone can do that to you. Anyone can just kind of like, especially
and when
parents.
it comes to legal like work shit, I'm fighting it to the fucking core. I'm not going to settle, because then exactly it shows everyone.
Yeah, especially if you are not in the wrong in this, but it's your own parents, which is like.
That's what made it so hard. It was so much like emotional shit along with, and I was just so busy at the time. It was like, oh my God, like what, I need to stop working and shooting and doing everything in the world to sit in court.
So time consuming, money just like drains. Like anytime I've done a lawsuit, it drains. I won a lawsuit and I still haven't gotten paid, and you have to like get a private investigator to like take the funds out of their account, and if they don't have the funds, it's like, even if you win, you lose. It's like so much money.
And that's the thing too, is it's like I've gone to court with people and sued them and countersued and all that type of stuff and won, because those people had money that I could win.
Right.
At the end of the day, I'm losing that no matter what, because either I'm paying or I'm not paying them, and I'm paying my lawyers as much as I was going to pay them.
Right. So it's just easier to like have it cut like that.
Yeah. Which obviously my pride wanted to, but.
Oh, I'm the same way.